欢迎新进直播间的朋友们！哇，大家真的很快啊，刚开播就进来了。欢迎达明，欢迎运动男人，欢迎熟悉来到我们的直播间啊！我们现在是在厂家这里，在直播间里给大家看看这个车子。晚上加班，对的，给大家看看这个车子啊！大家今天想看什么车型都可以打在评论区的。然后像今天的话，咱们主页发布了一个视频。我们特价车子单排软升顶是我们的特价车，如果说大家喜欢的话，也都可以点击一下屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车预约授权，拿到那个车子底价，那个优惠力度是特别大的那个车子。感谢点赞和支持，咱们给大家发一个小福袋，都可以来参与的。OK， 发上来了，都可以来参与，抢抢我们的小福袋啊！欢迎诗意来到直播间，欢迎新进直播间的朋友们。我们现在是在直播间啊，在厂家，在河北保定。如果说大家想来线下试乘试驾，也都可以来我们厂家这里，或者说呢，我们去分销商啊，分销商也都是非常齐全的。我们在山东青岛、江苏南京、四川成都、湖北武汉、广东深圳、北京天津石家庄、河南郑州、陕西西安、浙江宁波、云南昆明、辽宁沈阳、吉林长春也都是可以去线下试乘试驾，亲自去体验和感受一下的。然后咱们家质保啊、售后都完全不用担心。咱们是从1999年开始造房车，最早制造房车的一批，品质和售后完全都不用担心啊。底盘的话，咱们是采用的都是长城汽车制造的，咱们山海炮的底盘和长城炮的底盘，以及我们最新的 Hi4T 底盘的旅居车，咱们家车子啊都是这个基于这个底盘制造的，去长城 4S 店质保就可以。然后内饰上装质保的话，咱们也都是1年啊，各个部位质保时间是不一样的，到时候也都会去详细给大家讲解的，去那个购车之前。而且价位也都非常齐全，你像我们的自由炮啊，各种车型，24的感恩版房车呀，还有我们的这个自由炮的24款的、25款的全新自由炮是吧？还有我们的硬升顶、软升顶，以及我们的高定炮房车，车型是非常齐全的啊。然后还有我们的山海炮的车子，是20几的、30几的、40几的、50几的，各种价位非常齐全。无论咱们是新手小白的朋友们，还是说这个老手想要一步到位的，要一个低配一点的，或者是高配的，咱们家车子也都是比较全的，可以根据自己的喜好呀、需求去选择就可以了。价位也都比较齐全，想详细了解一下的啊。可能有新进来的朋友们不太了解这个车子的价格，我们也都可以点击一下屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车预约授权一下，都是可以拿到咱们家所有车型的价格表的。你像各个车型从20几的开始，各种价位全都有，而且选配表啊、详细的配置单都可以拿到手上，咱们来对比选择一下，也都是非常方便的。新能源房车什么时候上市？很快了，咱们近期就会上市了。然后像咱们目前新能源 Hi4T 那个车子有2款车型，第一个是咱们共创版三角形软升顶设计啊，25.98，第2款就是咱们最新推出的那个咱们揽众家自己造的那款房车，价格更加低，24.98，然后箱体更加轻，入门门槛更低了啊，垂直的软升顶设计，这2款，目前是有2款混动的车子的。塞拉维的双拓现在是什么价格？这个因为我是新来主播啊，塞拉维应该是之前的车子，我还没有见过，详细价格的话我真不是很清楚啊。然后一会儿可以帮你问一问，你可以点击一下屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车，预约授权一下，拿取一下这个车子的底价啊，详细的都可以，你这个告诉你了啊。那个车子啊我没有见过，因为现在也没有主推了，现在主推的都是这种越野的皮卡房车啊，那个塞拉维那个双拓的我不是很清楚。你小风车预约授权一下，或者点击头像留个言，然后咱们后台小助理把价格发送给您。感谢您的点赞和支持。新进来的朋友们也都可以先给主播点个小小的关注啊，能刷到咱们直播间肯定也是对房车比较感兴趣的，或者说是这个对 对旅居生活比较感兴趣的，都可以给咱们先点个关注啊，看看咱们家的房车。强强左上角的小福袋，咱们家福袋都是不停的发的啊。强强小福袋，沾沾小福气，看看咱们家越野的皮卡房车，全都是带4驱、带有差速锁的配置啊，还是非常齐全的。哎，珊姐，你知道这个塞拉维双拓现在什么价不？你这个到时候您留个言吧，咱们后台有人去私信你一下你。应该是45个多吧，45个左右。到时候也会有人员去联系您，给您说一说的。绿色的得多少钱？就我身后这台车子，对吧？这台车子是我们的特价车啊，你真是问对了。这款车子是24款的高定炮房车，高端定制版本的，46.8的一个官方指导价格。当然，咱们看车子不能只听价格，咱们接下来给大家介绍一下配置啊。你听这个价格46个，也都是可以去优惠的。这台车子特价车优惠力度是非常大的。如果说你听了这个配置比较喜欢的话，或者说咱们想要这个详细了解一下，点击一下我们屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车，咱们预约授权就可以拿到特价车的最低底价，各种详细配置单都可以拿到手上，我们再对比选择一下也都是非常方便的。这个车子，这台绿色的是高定炮房车，底盘的话是我们基于长城炮房车专用的越野版底盘所打造的，分时4驱前后脚电控式差速锁，咱们3把锁配置越野炮这个车子。越野性能会特别好啊，更加好一些这个车子。然后像这个车子呢，咱们是前方有9500磅的前绞盘，高锰钢材质的前杠，你这个脱困能力啊，你像这个也都是有的这个车子。而且侧方呢，这里有这个越野的侧踏板，标配的有 AT 胎啊。如果说你喜欢这个车子，想要买这个车子的话，咱们可以直播间给您一个小福利，咱们点击一下小风车预约授权，拿到价格拿到配置啊，小风车预约授权还可以给您这个免费氮气减震的一个小福利啊。这台车子24的高定炮，然后像外观的话，咱们这里整个车身喷涂的墨绿色的装甲防爆漆，如果说我们不喜欢这个颜色，也都不用担心啊，您这个更换一下，像什么比较火的啊，沙漠黄的颜色呀，山海灰的颜色，黑白等等啊，您喜欢的颜色都是可以接受定制的。外观的话，圆润大额头，这里还有4路监控。有这个4路监控呢，我们在车内就可以查看到车辆外部的一个周围的情况都可以看到的。单排软升顶报一下价格，咱们直播间不能给您直接报底价的啊。单排软升顶那个是特价车子，官方指导价格42个多，然后你像现在特价车子，你就是大胆的猜啊，30多个就能拿下。那个价格啊，您得和这个底价您得去聊一聊，我这个就不能直接说了啊，咱们直播间不允许报底价的。反正刚直播那个视频说了啊，30多个，您这个点击一下我们屏幕右下方小风车预约授权，拿一下底价就可以了啊。优惠力度是很大的，都可以大胆的猜，您可以去谈一谈那个底价，都是可以拿到手上的。接着给大家看一下这个车子，4路监控，你像户外的时候给足大家安全感，在车内休息的时候，晚上的时候都可以查看到周围的情况，如果是有什么声音，咱们也都不着急下来，有这个监控在啊。还有我们这个布局呢是中上门的设计，咱们是一共有两种布局的，4人座中上门的 A 布局，我们直播间这台车子啊，还有 C 布局的6人座也都是全都有的。这个乘客门区域呢，我们可以看到啊，这个是电动的小踏步，全都是标配的。垃圾桶、隐私帘，还有防蚊帐。户外露营，咱们可以选择把这个防蚊帐把它拉开啊，防止蚊虫进去，透个气、通个风什么的也都是特别方便的。然后再往外边呢，我们有上方电动的遮阳棚、户外的照明灯带，露营、野餐什么的也都特别方便。还有我们翻折出来的户外小桌板。以及用水，你像车外做饭这个位置就在这儿，下方呢有我们自吸加水口，也都是支持车厢的反向、水箱的反向出水的啊。我们往这儿洗个手、洗个菜什么的也都特别方便，用完就放在这儿。尾部这里呢是我们的储物仓 ，A 布局是贯通仓，这里是加装洗衣机，所以说被挡住了，有我们抽拉出来的卡式炉，做个饭什么的都特别方便。 还有我们的直饮水装置、无孔插座，小夜灯也是方便大家找取东西的，都比较方便。而且这台车子这里还有2个户外蓝牙音响，你像咱们在户外做饭呀、露营、野餐什么的，咱们都可以放个音乐啊，特别有格调，很舒服的这个状态。尾部的话，咱们也都有这个机甲背包，全尺寸备胎，两边我们的储物空间全都有。你像户外露营的折叠桌椅什么的，都可以选择放在这儿。还有下方2.5吨牵引自制，以及我们电动的驻车支腿儿，这个是我们这个车身的外观，就给大家介绍完了。这个车子我们车长是5.99米啊，车宽是2.2米，然后车高是2.98米的一个高度。特价车子的高定炮，不喜欢这个颜色，你喷成其他颜色也都是接受定制的。如果说想要了解这款车子的一个最低底价、详细的配置单价格表啊，获取一下我们直播间的专属小福利，送您一些小礼品啊，户外露营的小桌椅什么的都可以送的。点击一下小风车，我们预约授权、拿底价、拿资料，也都是比较方便的，以及约试驾。我们厂家就在河北保定，像刚才问那个特价车子，你直接来我们厂家试驾也都是支持的。这个高度是2.98米的一个高度啊，2.98米，通过性也都比较好。其他自由炮的话就是2.88米的高度，咱们都3米内，通过性还是比较好的。车长是5.9米，车宽是2.2米，车高是2.98米的高度。能看一下软声顶房车吧？软声顶的话，咱们在直播间里没有啊。明天的话，因为今天太晚了，那个没有值班的了，那都锁了，院子里太黑。明天中午的时候，我可以带你去看一下，在院子里。明天可以带你看一下，你可以这个用户，你可以先小风车预约授权一下，把这个配置单呀、价格表，然后详细的图片、视频都可以拿到手上。然后咱们明天直播的时候再带你看一看，手上有配置单什么的，也都是非常清晰的。对于选车购车还是非常方便的啊。小风车预约授权，拿取一下资料。咱们现在呢上车给大家看一下这款24的高定炮房车。这款是 A 布局，我们的 A 布局呢也是非常受欢迎的，非常经典的 L 型大厨房，特别宽敞。后置的厨房，旁边卫生间，中间是客厅卡座区域。咱们一共是有2张大床的，额定载客人数是4个人。咱们首先介绍一下咱们做饭位置啊，在车辆后方有我们这个大冰箱啊，冷藏冷冻功能全都有，食材什么的都可以选择储存在这个位置。还有下方微蒸烤一体机，像咱们平常做个饭呀、热个菜啊，都可以在这儿，非常方便。而且在这个区域呢，咱们还有2层小抽屉，可以选择放一些擀面杖啊，或者说往这儿放一些零食啊、雨伞啊等等纸巾常用的东西，都可以放在这个小柜子里。你像这个抽屉比较扁，都可以放一些这个那个菜板什么的，擀面杖啊都可以放在这儿。再往里面，我们的这个桌面这里有这个水池的设计，还有我们的软管设计的水龙头啊，调节起来都非常方便。你像这个水池还配了一个小菜板，不用的时候就盖在上面，严丝合缝啊，非常平整的一个小桌面。还有在我后方这个位置啊，咱们电器有3档调节的抽油烟机，以及我们的内嵌式的电磁炉，3公斤的滚筒洗衣机，这个车子也都是全都有的。然后旁边这里呢是我们的卫生间，打开来给大家看一下。功能的双向换气扇的，还有我们的外推窗，以及照明的这个梳妆镜啊，还有个小台面放一些这个洗漱用品啊，牙刷、牙杯，咱们也都是有位置放的。欢迎嘟嘟嘟来到直播间。下方呢是我们的洗手池的位置啊，洗个手都可以在这儿，不用的时候我们就收上去，都不占用我们的空间。下方呢是我们的小马桶以及地漏设计，还有独立式淋浴花洒，连接的是我们180升清水箱，以及这里毛巾杆啊，这个卫生间还是非常宽敞的。特价几个钱？我们直播间不能报底价啊！如果说你想了解这个车子底价，您点击头像啊，点击头像留言就可以了。官方指导价格是46.8，但这个车子是一个特价车。你像这个卫生间空间还是比较大的，一个人啊，你像如果说一个小朋友，你给他洗个澡，在这个空间也都一点都不拥挤。 这是我们的卫生间，空间都是非常大的，而且功能设施也都是比较齐全的。你像这里呢是我们的哪个手机好用？这3个手机是吧？肯定是我们的国产手机好用啊。然后中间这个位置呢是我们的客厅卡座区域。你像这个客厅卡座，我们的小桌子啊也都是可以6项可调节的，上下左右前后可调节。平常我这吃个饭是吧？然后晚上睡觉，如果说有朋友来，临时的一个小床位，小桌板降下去，我们可以拼成一个1.9米乘90公分的小床，一个成年人睡着是完全够用的。然后呢，咱们在客厅卡座区域这个位置，娱乐休闲的电器有我们上方的几米的投影荧幕布，看电影休闲娱乐一下还是非常合适的。还有我们放这个音柱啊 ，JBL 蓝牙式的一个音柱，3面环绕式，这里一个门口一个额头床，咱们一共3个3面环绕式。然后卡座这个区域呢，咱们也是有非常大的一个外推窗，你像平常坐这儿看看风景也都是合适的。上方做到了储物柜设计啊，我们上方有2个小吊柜，左边呢是我们放行李物品的一个位置啊，放一些衣服当一个小衣柜。然后再往右边呢是我们48伏房车专用的空调，制冷效果也都是非常好的。这是我们的电器。客厅卡座区域这个位置啊，像空调啊，还有我们的音响，还有投影荧幕布，看看电影啥的也都是非常齐全的。最后呢，再给大家看一下车辆最前方我们的睡觉位置啊，固定的一张额头大床，它是一个1.95米乘1.7米的尺寸，睡2大1小啊，2个成年人加上我们的小朋友也都是非常宽敞的。对开窗的小设计啊，上方呢是黑色的软质包裹，如果说我们想加装小天窗也都是支持的，3面环窗，黑色的这个软质包裹，一圈氛围灯带也都是非常漂亮有格调的。然后床头两边这里还有一个暖风的出风孔啊，即使是冬天的话，我们也都不用担心，一点都不冷。暖风出风孔的设置啊，储物格无孔插座 USB 接口，小夜灯什么的，两边全都有。给手机充个电呀，放一些东西，随身小物品都是有地方放的啊。玩手机的话，咱们就把小灯打开就可以了。这是我们的整个车子内饰上装，最前方额头大床，整体来给大家照一圈，看一看这个布局。特价的话，咱们只能给您报这个官方指导价格啊，46.8的一个官方指导价格。然后这个车子也都是24年的了。然后特价底价的话，您如果说想要了解喜欢这台车子拿底价，您点击左上角的小头像，咱们留言就可以了。这边的朋友们呢，咱们点击小风车预约授权拿底价。最后咱们再给大家介绍一下水电配置。我们是180升的清水箱，50升的灰水箱，标配的是11.4度电。车顶上方的太阳能板是840瓦的太阳能板啊，用电什么的都非常方便的，完全够用。11.4度电，860瓦太阳能板，5000瓦燃油加热器，3000瓦的逆变器，这是我们这个车子。你像平常用水用电不能加水的话，咱们加水有重力加水口和自吸加水口这2种加水方式。然后充电的话，咱们有7孔的220伏交流电，以及我们的9孔快充。新能源充电桩，咱们连接时电充电也都是可以的。太阳能板840瓦充电，还有我们的行车充电。你像行车充电的话，咱们每个小时啊也能充1.6度电，用电用水都非常方便。这是我们这款车子24的特价车。如果说我们喜欢这台特价车子啊，您可以点击一下我们屏幕右下方旋转的私车小风车，预约授权就可以了，拿到资料，拿到最低底价。然后这边呢，您点击左上角小头像，咱们再给大家发一个小福袋吧，我们直播间的朋友们都可以来参与参与。我们厂家是在河北保定，想要约试驾的，咱们都可以好好听一听，来现场试驾啊。河北保定是我们厂家，然后除了保定之外呢，我们在山东青岛、江苏南京、四川成都、湖北武汉、广东深圳、北京天津石家庄、河南郑州、陕西西安、浙江宁波、云南昆明、辽宁沈阳、吉林长春都可以来线下试乘试驾，亲自来体验和感受的。咱们家这个车子越野皮卡房车，这个舒适性还是非常高的，兼顾咱们舒适性和越野性能。 喜欢哪款车子都可以打在评论区。然后咱们现在呢，再下车给大家看看其他的车子啊。感谢点赞和支持啊！你这个直播间朋友们帮主播点点免费的赞啊，点点赞，咱们中奖中这个小福袋这个几率还是更高的。然后这款呢，就是我们刚才看的这个内饰上装的外观，这个高定炮的外观，喷涂的装甲防爆漆，越野底盘，然后3把锁，然后6种越野模式，咱们随意切换，标配到的 AT 胎。前绞盘啊，9500磅前绞盘，钢锰钢材质前杠，全都是标配。车辆外观的话，我们还有4路监控，遮阳棚电动的，还有电动的驻车支腿，翻折户外小桌板。这个车子所见即所得，特价车子你可以直接来厂把这个车子提走啊！这是我们这台车子，想提这个车子喜欢的，咱们点击小风车预约授权就可以了。这款是4人座的，也有这个 C 布局的6人座后舱门也都是有的。然后接着呢，再给大家看其他车子。这个车子刚刚说40个是吧？40多个，46个。然后在这个位置呢，这个车子啊，价格会更加低一点，门槛会更低。为了回馈我们广大车友的，价格低下来了，29.98和31.98的一个官方指导价格。这个是我们自由炮的感恩版房车，主打性价比啊，价格低，然后内部的话，越野性能也都是非常好的，都是长城炮的底盘 2.0T 加 8AT 的动力组合。然后内部的话，咱们是额定载客人数6个人，3床4卧，主打的是这个空间大，然后载客人数多，空间利用率也都非常高的，然后这个性价比非常高啊，价格很低，非常适合。什么？请问残疾人 C5 能开不？你这个你有驾驶证就能开啊。咱们这个所有的车子都是越野的皮卡房车，自动挡的啊 ，C1、C2 就能开。C5是手动，咱们 C1、C2 能开这个车的啊。你这个应该是不能的。你有 C1 就可以，其实 C1、C2 就可以。C2 不行。哦，然后这个，请问合格证上的车辆属性是旅居车，咱们旅居车的手续，越野的皮卡房车旅居车手续啊，乘用车的同等待遇，这个车子。给大家看一下这个外观，我们是3角形的额头啊，抗风系这个风阻系数会更加小一点，抗风效果更好。然后像这个外观的话，咱们在车身的这一侧有我们的黑水箱，以及加水方式是重力加水口和我们的这个7孔220伏的交流电充电，每个小时也能充2度电左右的。然后在尾部呢，我们的储物舱。车身两侧一共是有2个储物舱的，左边一个储物舱，右边一个储物舱，储物空间也都比较大，这是车外的储物空间。然后尾部的话，我们还有一个全尺寸备胎，2.5吨牵引自制和我们手摇的驻车支腿，这个车子也都是全都有的，牵引自制都有。然后平常咱们拖个小拖车啊，或者是你整个架子背个机甲摩托什么的也都是有的。厂家在哪里哦？我们厂家的话是在中国河北保定。我们在三丰中路和徐水，这是2个厂区。你平常如果说离得比较近的话，都可以来现场试乘试驾，亲自来体验和感受一下的啊。然后除了厂价，这个车多少钱分为12伏和48伏的，12伏是这个29.98，48伏是31.98啊，这2个价格也同时都是可以去优惠的。如果说想要拿底价，这边您点击左上角小头像，这边呢，咱们点击一下屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车，预约再授权，拿底价拿资料。如果说想来线下试驾，咱们也提前预约联系好，也都会有专门人员去联系到您的啊。我们厂家在河北保定，除了保定，在山东青岛、江苏南京、四川成都、湖北武汉、广东深圳、北京天津石家庄、河南郑州、陕西西安、浙江宁波、云南昆明、辽宁沈阳、吉林长春都是可以去线下看车试乘试驾的啊。分销商也都有，重庆有嘛， 重庆没有，四川成都是有的，你可以就近去看一看，或者是来我们厂家。然后你如果是有想法，想要了解哪款车型，也都可以拿一下配置啊，线下试驾，提前约一下时间，咱们小风车预约授权一下啊，花不了您几秒钟时间，咱们肯定是不吃亏的。拿一下这个配置，咱们到手对比一下，货比三家等等，也都是比较合适、比较方便的啊。然后这里呢是我们的乘客门区域，这个是中上门设计啊，3床4卧的布局，额定载客人数6个人。有我们的小踏步，12伏的是手动的，48伏是电动的小踏步，以及这里呢我们的垃圾桶、隐私帘、防蚊帐也都是标配的啊，全都有。左上角小福袋咱们也都可以来参与的，以及我们手摇的遮阳棚、户外的照明灯带，然后尾部的话这个储物仓啊，储物空间也都是有的。两边一边一个，车外的储物空间都有。然后车内的话，这款车的车内的储物空间能力也都是非常大的。然后咱们就现在上车看一看吧。有20万以下的吗？这个的话有点难，没有的。咱们目前的话，最低的就是我们的 Hi4T 的旅居车。那款旅居车，咱们官方指导价格是24.98的那个价格，您可以去了解一下。旅居车24.98，那个是小型的车子啊，比较小的皮卡车子改的。然后像这种大个的房车，最低的价格就是这款，目前直播间看到的这款车子算是最低的了。这种大型一点的房车。你像这款咱们一共是有3张大床的，3床4卧。然后首先给大家看一下这个车子的后方啊，车辆尾部是我们的客厅区域，对面是我们的厨房，中部是卫生间，车辆最前方额头大床，一共是3张大床的。首先给大家看一下咱们车辆尾部这个客厅区域，一共是有2张床的。平常这个对向卡座，咱们坐4个人往这儿喝个茶、聊聊天、打个牌、打个麻将，对吧？然后娱乐休闲的话，咱们有蓝牙音响，长条形的，外推窗，视野也都是非常开阔的，看看风景啥的还是非常方便的。然后晚上睡觉的话，我们这里把沙发的后靠背把它拎起来，然后再挂上去，秒变一个上下铺的设计。咱们长度都是1.97米，上铺的宽度是65公分，下铺的宽度是75公分。我们往这儿再睡2个成年人，也都是特别宽敞的上下铺的设计。咱们目前是只有全球版的底盘造的这个车子啊，性能版的话没有，咱们是只有全球版的底盘。你可以等一等，后续的话说不定啊。然后你像这个客厅卡座区，这个储物空间的能力也都是比较大的。在卡座上方，我们一排3个卡扣设计小吊柜，一些行李物品我们也都是有位置去放的。然后还有后方呢，这里是我们的长条形开放式的储物格，你像一些纸巾呀、充电器等等零零碎碎的小物品都可以选择放在上方。这上边咱们半环绕式的储物空间。除了这个呢，咱们在座椅下方，我们的床板下方把它掀起来，也是一个储物柜，各种行李物品咱们都可以安放的非常规整整齐的，储物空间能力是比较大的。这是我们的客厅区域，对面是我们的厨房。厨房这里电器的话有我们98升上下开门弗罗斯特的冰箱，容量也都是非常大的。然后在左边做饭这个位置呢，我们有内嵌式的美的电磁炉，以及我们的水槽的设计洗个手、洗个菜什么的都可以在这个位置。上方还有我们48伏房车专用空调，以及3档调节抽油烟机。外推窗旁边是我们的乘客门，有抽油烟机在。像平常在车内烹饪美食一些美味的这个味道油烟味都是可以快速的散去的，通风效果都很好。而且和客厅区域也都是形成一个对开窗设计而且在这个厨房位置，咱们储物空间这里是有一个储物柜，然后在我们的做饭下方还有2层小抽屉。第一层呢做到了这个分隔隔断的小设计，可以分别放一些不同的勺子呀、筷子、碗盘子第一层。 第二层的话，我们再可以放一些其他物品，这种锅呀、大件一点的东西，或者说咱们安放一些其他的行李物品，也都是有位置放的。这款多少钱？蔷薇这款的话，咱们是有2个版本的，分为12伏和48伏。12伏的官方指导价格是29.98，48伏的官方指导价格是31.98，这是我们这2种价格。而且都是可以去优惠的，我报的都是一个官方的指导价格。想要了解底价的话，直播间也会有额外的专属小福利，咱们点击一下屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车，然后我们预约授权，拿底价、拿资料，然后约试驾就可以了。最低底价，无论是你选装什么东西啊，都可以最终计算好之后，然后发送给您，落地价都可以拿到手上的。这是我们这个价格，2个版本，汽油、柴油全都有啊，12伏、48伏的。这个是我们的厨房和客厅区域后方这个位置啊，上下铺2张大床了，3床4卧，咱们还有一张最大的大床在车辆最前方，来给大家看一下。想看山海豹 Hi4T 旅居车呀？这个咱们目前直播间里看不了啊，你可以先给主播点个关注。咱们后期这个样车来到我们这个厂家的时候，可以直播给你介绍介绍，看一看。当然，你如果说有什么想要了解的啊，都可以这个打在评论区。那个车子我也是现场见过的啊，这个外观我都见过了，然后可以去给你介绍介绍。然后这个额头大床，咱们接着说这个车子啊。额头大床它是一个1.97米乘1.73米的额头大床，睡2大1小也都是非常宽敞的。两边我们的储物空间呀、USB 接口、小夜灯，这个车子全都有。你像给晚上睡觉的时候放一些这个随身的小物品啊、耳机等等，充电器都有位置啊，给手机充个电呀，随身的小物品都有地方放。然后看书玩手机的时候，咱们把小夜灯打开就可以了。这个车子设计是也非常合理的。然后上车下车的话，我们有这个小爬梯。小爬梯都可以把它摘下来的，放倒之后也都是不占用咱们空间，和前方驾驶舱里也都是一个贯通状态。这个就是我们的车辆最前方的额头大床，整个车子的内饰上装咱们就给大家介绍完了。看看我们还有什么想要了解的，都可以打在评论区。欢迎天高任鸟飞来到我们的直播间，左上角小福袋都可以来参与。在房间外的朋友们都可以这个进来看一看啊，抢我们的小福袋，参与咱们的这个小福袋，然后看看咱们家揽众房车啊。欢迎新进来的朋友们。不是的，你是说哪？哦，你是问那个 Hi4T 的吗？Hi4T 车内的板材的话，咱们车内内饰还没有曝光，我只知道它那个采用的是更加轻量化的设计啊，内部的箱体是180公斤，那个车内的上装我还没有看到。这个能看看合格证配置吗？啊，这个问感恩版的合格证配置，我这儿没有。感恩版的话，咱们是玻璃钢3明治的车身箱板啊，铝制车身的话，咱们是山海炮的，山海炮是铝制车身。合格证配置我不知道能不能看，应该是可以看的吧，但是我们直播间我没有那个证啊。如果说你想详细了解一下的话，这个遨游，您可以点击一下咱们小风车预约授权一下，咱们后台有小助理马上联系您，把您这个有一些什么疑问呀什么的，都可以给您详细解答一下啊。小风车预约授权就可以了。Hi4T 版的什么时候出？目前 Hi4T 是有2版的，然后咱们现在是可以订车的。出的话，咱们可能要等晚一点吧，年底的时候应该是可以拿到手的这个车子。具体详细的话，您这个小风车预约授权，如果是有订车想法啊、详细配置单什么的，咱们都可以拿到手上去对比看一看啊。咱们也都是1v1的后台服务的。小风车预约授权就可以了。Hi4T 目前是有2款车子的，之前咱们的共创版是3角形软升顶手动的设置啊，然后25.98，然后第2代的话，咱们旅居版是咱们揽众家自己造的那款车子，咱们是垂直软升顶设计，因为之前斜着的话，它是斜着的，有很多人不满意，这个我们新做的是垂直软升顶设计。 箱体会更加轻，并且价格更低，准入门槛更低，24.98。这是2款 Hi4T， 您可以去看一看喜欢哪个，然后去订哪个都可以的啊。小风车预约授权，订车拿配置都可以的。那个 Hi4T 那个车子，太阳能是多少瓦的？咱们这个车子太阳能板是560瓦的，然后标配的是7度的电，因为这个电可能比较小，对吧？大家都不用担心，咱们可以给大家扩大的，最大是可以扩大到11.4度电，电都是够用的。5000瓦燃油加热器加上3000瓦逆变器，180升清水箱，50升灰水箱。我们的水电配置啊，蔷薇不染色说预约了，可以的 ，OK， 咱们后台会尽量派人去联系您的啊。左上角小福袋咱们也都可以来参与的，只要线下约试驾什么的都比较方便。咱们全国10几家分销商，厂家在河北保定，是吧？平常出来试驾来我们厂家玩一玩，然后吃咱们的驴肉火烧。然后平常只有这2款吗？你是问哪款车子 Hi4T 的吗？还是说咱们家所有车型？咱们车型是非常全的。Hi4T 目前是有2款，这个是感恩版，这是内部这个上装，6人座3床4卧看完了，最后看一下卫生间，刚刚忘记给大家看卫生间了。去漠河，当然可以啦，咱们是4驱的越野皮卡房车啊。咱们上方呢，你这个各种复杂路段都没有问题的。如果说你是问这个水啥的，咱们这个你可以去加装这个防冻水箱，你天气特别冷的话，水也都不会冻住啊。然后上方的是有我们带照明功能的双向换气扇以及外推窗，3角式淋浴花洒，3角式洗手池带这个淋浴花洒的，我们的梳妆镜。以及下方呢是这个双地漏设计加上旋转马桶，这个空间也都是比较大啊，不是特别大，比不上咱们家里，但是呢咱们洗个澡什么的也都没有问题的。我们的梳妆镜、毛巾杆全都有。在重庆有没有分销商？重庆目前没有啊，距离您最近应该是四川成都。四川成都是有分销商的，您可以就近去试驾一下。如果说你感兴趣看一看，咱们点击小风车预约授权就可以了。马桶可以改成蹲便吗？这个你不能，你后期应该你可以自己试一试啊，你可以自己试一试。生物降解咱们厂家没给改啊。你后期如果说自己可以操作的话，你可以自己去改一下。左上角小福袋都可以来参与的。欢迎新进来的朋友们，这个是我们的内部上装原木色的家具加上灰白颜色搭配，就给大家介绍完了。欢迎 L21， 好久不见啊，感谢你的点赞。然后咱们现在呢下车给大家看看这个车子外观以及其他的车型也都是比较齐全的。左上角小福袋都可以来参与的，这个是我们的感恩版，刚刚介绍的就是这款车子，性价比超级高 2.0T 加 8AT 的动力组合，20多的价格，但是咱们的配置一点都不拉垮，都是长城炮房车专用的底盘打造的，分时4驱后桥差速锁的配置，越野性能也都是非常强劲的。你像我们之前去这个越野基地啊，走一些这个十字轴啊、炮弹坑这些坡路啊、石子路，对它来说还是非常轻松的。咱们家越野性能都是非常好的，4驱越野的皮卡车子，这款价格29个最低的一个低配，并且咱们都报的是一个官方指导价，都可以去给您优惠的。我们点击小风车预约授权，拿底价拿资料就可以了。上蓝牌吗？没错，咱们是上蓝牌的，咱们 C1、C2 就能开，汽油、柴油2种动力供大家选择的这个车子，所有车型全都是上蓝牌的。欢迎新进来的朋友们。铝制版上海炮还没公布后箱，你是说第2版吗？第2版还没有公布啊，目前。反正内部的话也都是支持大家去快拆的啊。这个支持大家去自己去装这个喜欢的布局的。第2款 24.98， 慧慧是不是买的这个？慧慧好像是哪款车的？自由炮哪款？21款，也是以前的，对，慧慧就是这种自由炮，但这个是24款的感恩版，可能这个不太一样，就是这种自由炮，玻璃钢的车身材质，就是这种的。 感谢你的点赞和支持啊！一猜就是你得，为什么？又让你中了，你一进来就中了。这2款车子就给大家介绍完了，有我们的这个感恩版的房车，还有我们的这款24的高定炮房车。感谢你的点赞啊，感谢大家点赞。直播间的朋友们都可以动一动发财的小手，帮主播点点免费的赞，点点免费的赞啊，点点。新进来的朋友们没有了解到咱们这个车子啊，可以点击一下小风车预约授权，先获取一下配置表，都非常方便，就在屏幕右下方旋转小风车预约授权就可以了。接着给大家看一下我们全新的自由炮啊，动力升级，全新自由炮是 2.4T 的柴油发动机加上 9AT 的自动变速箱 ，TOD 智能4驱加上2把锁的配置。这个车子越野性能是非常不错的。你像我们主页最新发布了一些视频，就是我们开着这台沙漠去大沙漠里游玩的啊。你这个不能说沙漠里任意穿梭，你这个不是特别高的这种小路啊，这个沙漠里开一开玩一玩，越野一下也都是非常不错的。你看过新版的后斗吗？没有，谁都没见过，没有那个新版的后斗啊。这个车子配置，然后尺寸的话，这个通过性也都比较好。车长我们是5.97米，车宽是2.14米，车高是2.88米的高度，通过性也都比较好。咱们自由炮采用的箱板也都是这个3明治玻璃钢的车身箱板。然后像前方驾驶区域的话，咱们采用的是姜黄色的配色，加上深棕色的颜色啊，这个颜色搭配也都比较漂亮。我们主驾驶有6项电动调节，副驾驶有4项电动调节。这个座椅的话也都是带通风和加热的，你这个开起来什么的也都非常舒服，和家用的 SUV 驾乘感受、驾乘体验也都是差不多的。多功能方向盘，然后车联网、手机导个航，这个各种车载功能，这个车子也都是全都有的。这个是我们的驾驶区域。然后这款车子呢，咱们现在是有多种布局的。直播间这台是中上门4人座的 Z 布局，以及我们还有这个 A 布局，也都是中上门4人座的。除了这个呢，我们还有后上门的6人座，可以根据咱们个人的喜欢的布局，可以根据出行的人数去选择咱们的这个布局啊。目前直播间这款是 Z 布局，我们山海炮的同款车型啊，同款布局。然后在这个车身右侧，我们车外的功能区有我们手摇的遮阳棚、户外的照明灯带、乘客门区域、电动踏步、隐私帘、垃圾桶、小挂篮全都有。然后旁边我们车外做饭是在这里，翻折出来户外小桌板。然后旁边啊，这个设计我还是非常喜欢的，用水用电都在这儿，5孔插座，2个 USB 接口，你像往这儿放个小锅呀，或者是给手机充个电在这儿。车外露营野餐的时候也都特别方便，用电用水在这儿，自吸加水口，反向出水，往这儿洗个手洗个菜是吧？然后小锅放在这儿，就往这儿一炒啊，非常方便的。然后尾部的话，咱们这里还有抽拉出来的卡式炉，做个饭什么的还是非常方便的。咱把它收进去。感恩版是1把锁，分时4驱，不是这个智能的。分时4驱后桥差速锁，感恩版是比较低配一点的，但越野性能也都是够用的，我觉得。然后尾部的话，咱们这个是 2.4T 动力升级了，尾部的话咱们是3吨的嵌资制，你平常拖个小拖车呀，然后你或者是加一个架子，背个机甲摩托也都是支持的。全尺寸备胎以及我们手摇的驻车支腿，这是我们这个车子。然后再给大家看一下我们车身的左侧。车身左侧有我们的加水和充电的方式，还有我们的车外的储物舱。这里我们的储物空间还是非常大的，非常大的一个储物空间，并且这个小板子是在车内后纵床床底下，这里也都是储物空间，车内车外的储物空间全都是有的。这是我们的 Z 布局，想要了解的话，喜欢这台车子，我们点击小风车预约授权，拿底价、拿资料、拿布局图啊，各种资料都可以拿到手上，最低底价计算好之后发送给您，也都是支持的。然后在这里呢，还有我们的重力加水口，7孔220伏的交流电和我们的9孔快充，咱们连接市电充电就可以。快充每个小时能充3.6度电，还有我们的太阳能板充电560瓦，以及行车充电每个小时也能充1.6度电啊。 用电加水什么的都非常方便。然后前方这里呢，你像这里还有一个小的一个储物格，也不是储物格啊，这个还有一个空余的位置，我们可以再放一些东西，以及给车辆充电的一些充电器呀，还有这个工具箱也都可以选择放在这个位置。这个就是我们的车辆的外观，就给大家介绍完了。看看我们还有什么想要了解的不？有没有想这个上车看一看的？想这个上车看一下这款车子的内部上装的话，咱们可以在评论区扣个一。想看内饰上装，咱们扣个一。请问咱们这款车子啊，想要详细了解一下的话啊，全新版的自由炮，咱们都可以拿到配置，货比三家啊，多多对比也都是特别方便的。拿底价拿资料，咱们点击一下屏幕右下方旋转的4色小风车，我们预约授权一下就可以了。预约授权拿底价拿资料可以啊，很多朋友扣一，咱们就上车给大家看一看这款车子的内饰上装长啥样。这个是我们的 Z 布局啊，额定载客人数是4个人的，咱们是有多种布局的。如果说你不喜欢这个 Z 布局，咱们一会儿呢也可以带你看一下这个车子的 A 布局。整体转一圈，咱们一共是2张大床啊，右手边是我们的额头大床，下方呢是我们的客厅卡座区域，小桌板是可以进行调节的。后方的这个靠背放倒变成后纵床，然后对面的话是我们的厨房位置，两边夹着的这个角落里是我们的卫生间。咱们首先给大家介绍一下大床啊，这个车子车辆最前方，它是一个可以抽拉的额头大床。这个大床的话，咱们是，你像这个垫子，咱们可以把它摘下来，然后床板子咱们推进去，下方卡座区域就是更加宽敞一些。车辆最前方这个是一个1.95乘1.75米的额头大床，3面环窗的设计啊，隐私帘、防蚊帘全都有。小天窗我们是需要去加装的。两边的话，我们有这个无孔插座、USB 接口、小夜灯、储物空间，上下2层啊，咱们床头两边全都有。这是我们的第一张大床。你像去南方天气比较潮湿啊，咱们不用担心。这个床板子咱们是排骨床设计，透气性也都比较好。这是我们的第一张额头大床。上床下床咱们踩着客厅区域的这个小卡座就可以了。然后中间呢是我们的客厅卡座区，平常往这儿吃个饭聊个天是吧？还有这个外推窗，上方呢一排储物吊柜，全都是卡扣设计小吊柜，一些行李物品也都是放的非常安稳的。如果说有这个朋友啊临时来玩啊睡觉的话，咱们也都有位置睡。我们把头枕摘下来，然后沙发的后靠背放倒，后纵床就拼成了一张固定的后纵床。咱们把头顶摘下来，然后是这个1.85米乘85公分的一个后纵床，一个成年人睡这儿也都是特别宽敞。像这个后纵床这个床头呢，咱们这里是有一个外推窗，以及我们的无孔插座呀、小夜灯、方形的蓝牙音响啊，这个车子也都是全都有的。而且咱们的储物空间呢，除了上放一排小吊柜之外，咱们在后纵床的床板下方，我们把这个小柜门打开，也都是储物空间的设计，并且如果说想加装洗衣机，都是装在这个位置的啊。然后对面的话是我们的厨房，厨房我们上方这里有150升超级大的一个冰箱，冷藏冷冻功能也都是全都有的。然后在左边呢是我们的3档调节的抽油烟机、外推窗，上方还有我们的储物柜的设计，以及3档调节抽油烟机，通风效果呀也都比较好，油烟味也都是可以快速的散去的。做饭的话，觉得咱们这个桌面啊太窄太小，不用担心。咱们这里有翻折的一个小桌板，把它翻折上来，做一个桌面延长的小设计，往这儿剁个菜什么的也都是完全够用的。这是我们的厨房，这个抽油烟机啊、微波炉啊、冰箱啊全都有。电磁炉的话，咱们是便携式的电磁炉。夹着的这里呢是我们的卫生间。来给大家看一下，卫生间的话，咱们上方是有带照明功能的双向换气扇、外推窗，然后储物格在这个位置啊，我们放一些这个 各种洗漱用品呀、牙刷、牙杯、沐浴露，咱们都可以选择放在这儿。而且翻折的洗手池，不用的时候咱们就这样收上去，也都不占用我们的空间。下方双地漏的小设计以及旋转马桶，好宽的镜子，没错，咱们这个镜子直接就是从这头直接到这头了。还有我们的淋浴花洒。抽油烟机当换气扇使用挺好，声音不大，可以的。你这个非常不错的啊。这是我们的洗手间，功能设施全都有，都比较齐全了。整个这个是我们的 Z 布局，就给大家介绍完了。看看我们还有什么想要了解的不？这个的话，这个镜子比较高，应该看不着吧？也差不多，应该是差不多的。不行，你到时候延长一下，把这个小镜子你做大一点，你这样视野看着会更加大一点。看看我们还有什么想要了解的。最后给大家说一下这款车子的水电配置，我们是180升的清水箱，50升的灰水箱，标配的是11.4度电。车顶上方是560瓦的太阳能板。然后行程
water and electricity without adding water. Which layout is the larger
你这个
table?
你说
A
提
bigger
起桌子，
table.
你说
said
最大
lift the
桌子
table.
这个山海
You
高
said
飞
the
拓展
biggest
6人
table.
座，有一个特别大的一个大桌子啊，2.1米的一个大桌子，你可以主页看一看。
Mountain and sea artillery fly to expand 6 people. There is a very
但那
large
个的话，
table,
那个是
a
厨
large
房，
table of 2 meters
你
1.
这个办
You
公
can
可以
take a look at the home
山
page.
海炮
Do
飞
you
拓
want
展
to
6人
work?
座，对
But
面
that's
是
the
2.17米
kitchen.
的一个大桌
Can you
面。
work in the kitchen?
也都是非常平整的，
Mountain
它
and
不会
sea
说有各种
artillery
电器，
fly
它
to
桌面上
expand
只有
6
这
seats
个
opposite a large
一个
desktop
洗手
of
池，然后其他的话
2.17
都是
meters.
空的。
It is also very
可
flat.
以是吧？
It will
山
not
海炮
say
飞
that
拓
there
展
are
6
all
人座，您
kinds
可以
of
去了解一
electrical
下，咱们点击
appliances.
头像留
It
言，
only has
我
on
们
the
把详细
desktop
的图片、视
a
频可以
sink,
发送
and
给
then
您啊。
everything else
点
is
击头
empty.
像留言就
It
可
can
以。
be, right? Mountain and sea artillery fly to expand 6
或者
seats.
说您可
You
以
can
点
go
击
to
咱们这个
understand.
主页，
Let's
您去
click
搜
on
索
the
一
head
下
to
山
leave a
海炮
message.
6人座，
We
咱们
can
也都有
send you
详细的介
detailed
绍视频，
pictures
你可以
and
看一下
videos.
这个。咱们直播
Just
间目
click
前
on
没
the
有，有的
avatar
话
to
咱
leave a
们
message,
下次有机
or
会可
you
以带
can
你去
click
看
on
一
our
看啊。
homepage, and you can search
今
for the
天
mountain
多久
and
能
sea
给你充满
artillery with
电
6
呢？
seats. We
这
also have a
个
detailed introduction
可能
video.
一上午，
You can see that we
这个
don't have
我
a
还
live
并不是很
broadcast
清楚
room
能
at present.
多久
If
能
we
充满
do,
电，因
we
为平
will.
常的话，
I
你像
can
这个
take you
开
to
着
have a
车
look
子出
next
去玩
time.
是吧？
How
这个
long
行
will it
车就
take
能
to
充
fully
电，
charge
然
today?
后太阳能板
Maybe
就能
all
充电，
morning.
一般
I
这
don't
两个
really
加一
know
起
yet.
充的还挺
How
快的，
long
没
will
有
it
说
take
这
to be
个
fully
我
charged?
没有试过
Because you usually
这
go
个
out
充
to
电
play
要
in a
多久
car,
充满，
right?
不是
You
很
can
清楚啊。
drive
如果
and
说你想
charge.
这个详细
Then the
了解一
solar
下这
panel
个
can be
多久
charged
能充
again.
满电，咱们问一
Generally,
下
the
专门
two
的技术人
together
员。
can be
这里
charged
呢，冒
very
烟，您
quickly.
点击一
I
下
didn't
屏幕
say.
下方
I
旋转
haven't
的
tried
四
how
色小
long
风
it
车，
takes for the
咱们
empty
预约授
battery
权
to
一
be
下就可
fully
以了。预
charged.
约授权
I'm
拿一
not
下咱
sure
们
if
的
you
底
want
价，
to know more
拿
about
一下
it.
咱们的配
How
置，
long will
给
it
您
take
解
to
答
be
一下
fully
这个车
charged?
子充
Let's
电。
ask a special technician.
感
Here,
谢你的点
Mo
赞，
Yan,
像
you
行车
can
充
click
电
on
每
the
个小时能
rotating
充
for
1.6
color
度电，
windmill
这个我
at
是
the
知道的。
bottom
然
right of
后
the screen, and we
快
can
充
make
的
an
话充
appointment for
3.6度电，然后
authorization.
慢充的
Make
话
an
2度电
appointment
左
for
右。
authorization to get our reserve price.
这是我们的
Take
布
our
局，就给大家介绍完
configuration
了。
and give
如
you
果
an
说你这
answer
个
about
你下面
charging
想
the
要这个
car.
桌子大一点
Thank
的，
you
你
for
可以
your
后期拿
praise.
到手之后，
I know
咱
that you
们
can charge
自己把这
1.6
个桌子
kilowatt
改
hours
一
per
改，
hour
或者
like
说你
driving,
定
and
这个
then
车子的时候，
charge
你都给它
3.6 kilowatt
给设
hours
计师
fast,
说一下，咱们
and
把
then
桌
charge
子
about
啊
2
整大一
kilowatt
点
hours
都没有问
slowly.
题的。
This is our
像其他
layout,
的布
and I
局
will
是吧？你
introduce
喜
it
欢
to
哪
you.
个，然后让
If
桌子
you
给你
want a
做大
bigger
一点都没
table,
问题。
you can get it later
而且
after we
后期
get
咱们
it.
自己去
When
改
you
一改
change the
都是可以
table
的。
or
这个
order
小
the
桌子
car,
整大
you
一
give
点。
it to him. Tell the
咱
designer
们
that
就
it
给
is
大家介
no
绍完了
problem
这个
for
车
us
子。
to
如
make
果
the
说咱们
table a
喜
little
欢这款
bigger,
车型，
like
想
the
要
other
详细了解一
layouts,
下，或者
right?
是来线
Which
下试
one do
乘
you
试驾
like?
亲自来体
Then
验一
let
下
the
的，
table make
你
it
们就
bigger
点击
for
一下
you,
屏幕右
and
下
we
方
can change
旋
it by
转的四
ourselves
色
in
小
the
风
later
车。
period.
预
And
约
the
授
small
权
table
拿
should
底
be
价
a
拿
little
资料
bigger.
拿配置单
Let's
拿价
finish
格表啊，
introducing
无
this
论
car
是选
to you.
装、加装
If
各
we
种
like
啊，
this
都
model,
可以计
we
算
want
好
to know
之后
more
把
about
最
it.
低的价
Or
格
come
发
to
送
the
给您。
offline test drive
如
to
果说你喜
experience it for yourself. Let's click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen. Make an appointment for authorization. Take the base price, take the information, take the configuration list, and take the price list, whether it is optional or additional. The lowest price can be sent to you after calculation. If you like it, we can also talk about it later and have a look. This is our car. Thanks for the likes and support. Our friends in the live broadcast room can move their little hands to make a fortune and help the host to give free likes. Then let's tell you about the location of the test drive. If you want to make an appointment for the test drive, we can listen carefully. Our factory is located in Baoding, Hebei, China. Besides Baoding, we are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, and Wuhan. Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, Changchun. We can take a test drive offline to experience and feel for yourself. This is our car. The test drive is very convenient. Let's make an appointment for the small windmill and take the information to make an appointment for the test drive. There are all kinds of questions that our backstage assistant will give you a quick and detailed answer after making an appointment. Yes, you can. You mean this, right? The water filling port supports the reverse water outlet of the water tank. Then we usually turn a small faucet here. After washing hands and vegetables, we can put it here. Let's fill the water with our own water. They all support this reverse outflow. It's all right, no problem. Welcome to the new friends in the live broadcast room. What else do we want to see? Since these three models, we are also the first to take you to see a circle to see. In this car, our brand new free gun is 5.97 meters long, 2.14 meters wide, and 2.88 meters high. And then wash your hands here, as you just said, outside the car, right? You can use water here. And then if you use electricity, we also have 5 sockets here, and then 2 USB ports. It is also very convenient to use electricity. There is also a small folding table board, which we put away when you don't use it, and it doesn't take up our space. Let's operate it for everyone. Then when we use it, we can fold it down, and we have a pull-out cassette stove for cooking and so on. Convenient, the rear of our 2.5 tons of traction qualification, as well as full-size spare tires. This car also has. Finally, let's talk about water and electricity configuration. We are 180 liters of clean water tank, 50 liters of gray water tank. The standard is 11.4 kilowatt hour, 560 watt solar panel, 5,000 watt fuel heater, and 5,000 watt inverter. This is our car. See what else we want to know. This is the power combination of the new free-running 2.4 tons plus 9 VT. Configuration of intelligent four-wheel drive with 2 locks. Then next to it, we also have a very cost-effective free cannon. This price will be a little lower. This is called our free gun Thanksgiving version of the saloon car to give back to our car friends. The price is very low. There are 2 prices from $29.98 to $31.98 for everyone to choose, and all the quotations in my live studio are 1. Official guidance price. If you want to get the bottom price, you can get a discount. If you want to get the bottom price, let's make an appointment to authorize the official guidance price of the $29.98 of the small windmill, and you authorize the music of the small windmill. We can give you a little more discount, and there is no problem. And then here, we have ours. The price of the chassis is relatively low, but the configuration does not pull down our off-road saloon car. Great Wall Gun Saloon Car, dedicated off-road version, chassis made of time-sharing four-wheel drive rear axle differential lock. This car is the same as the new free gun, and its size and trafficability are better. The length is 5.97 meters, the width is 2.14 meters, and the height is 2.88 meters. Let's get on the bus and have a look. Let's finish the configuration. Now let's get on the bus and show you the layout of this car. What does it look like? It's a 3-bed for bedroom. 3-bed for bedroom, 6-seat layout with rated capacity. Log-colored furniture with simple colors of gray and white collocation, thanks to the small stars sent out, thanks to the support of the typhoon. The small lucky bag in the upper left corner can be participated in. Here is our interior top. The layout of 3 beds and 4 bedrooms. Then the back is our living room booth, and the opposite is our kitchen position. To the east is the bathroom, and to the front of the car is our big 4-head bed. 3 beds in the second bedroom. First of all, let's introduce our big bed. Let's take a look at the front of the vehicle. This is a big four-head bed with a length of 1.95 meters and a length of 1.97 meters by 1.73 meters. So 2 big and 1 small are also very spacious. Then there is our storage space on both sides of the bed. Nightlight 5-hole socket to charge the device. Put some small items. Sleep at night to turn on the nightlight. Both sides of the window ventilation effect is also better. This is the first double bed, 1.97 meters x 1.73 meters. To get on and off the bed, we got a small detachable ladder. When we don't use it, we can take it off and put it upside down in the gap of the cab, which doesn't take up our space. And the front cockpit is also a through state. This is the first big bed. Where are our 3 beds, 4 bedrooms, and 2 big beds? Let me introduce it to you. This is our living room area, and we usually go here, have a meal and drink a cup of tea, right? Drink some water. And then the windows are also very big to look at the view, and Bluetooth audio, and then listen to music. Everything is very convenient. And then sleep at night. The remaining 2 beds in our position. On the back of the sofa, we lifted the small bags on both sides and hung them on the top. It becomes the design of our upper and lower berths. Our size is 1.97 meters by 65 centimeters. In the lower berth, we are 1.97 meters by 75 centimeters, and then sleep here. 2 adults are also very spacious. And then, on the opposite side, yeah, it's our kitchen. The kitchen appliances are also very complete. We have 98 liters of up and down doors. Refrigeration and freezing functions are particularly complete. A design for our refrigerator, our built-in induction cooker, and our sink, as well as our push-out window hood, and our 48-volt motorhome air conditioner. Then in the kitchen and living room area, our storage space is also very large. Place kitchen supplies below the kitchen, 2 layers of drawers, storage partitions, and some different categories of goods can be placed here. The second layer is an integrated storage compartment, which can also be placed here. And then there's a locker above the refrigerator, like you can add a microwave here, or put some luggage items. The cabinet is very large. And up here, move the bed above the card holder. This position is our open strip storage compartment. And under the second layer of bedboard, we lift it up, which is also the design of storage space. We can put all kinds of luggage in a very neat way. On my left-hand side, we can also see 3 small hanging cabinets with buckle design above. The storage space and space utilization rate are also very high. A small hanging cabinet with 3 buckles. This is us. Storage space inside the car. You can also get off later. Take you to see the storage compartment outside the car. This is our kitchen and living room, and then 3 beds and 4 bedrooms have been introduced to you. Finally, the bathroom is in the middle. Is the Thanksgiving edition going to be discontinued? There should be no such thing. No. The Hong Kong version is also available. No production is stopped. And then the middle part is our bathroom. There is a 2-way ventilator with lighting function on the top. And then our push-out window shower. Where is the test drive in Shenyang? Shenyang seems to be called something, I forgot. You click on the upper left corner of the small head. Then our backstage assistant will send you the detailed location. And if we want to test drive the car offline, we also need to make an appointment in advance, so as not to run empty. It's a little embarrassing if you want to see the car model, so let's click on the small head to leave a message. It's okay to leave a message and make an appointment in advance. Below are double floor drains and rotating toilets. The functional facilities of the toilet are also relatively complete. This car is not equipped with a standard washing machine. If you want a washing machine, you can install it. If you want a microwave oven, you can also choose to install it at home. How much is the Mountain Sea Artillery Sojourn? By Yang, what kind of car are you asking? At present, there are 2 kinds of chassis cars in our Shanghai Tao Sojourn Harbor. Then the first generation, we are with others. Co-create the first version of the 25.98, 25.98. And now, we have launched a brand new one. The design of our second generation upgraded version of the vertical soft top, you can go and see that the price entry threshold is lower, and we have a cheaper W24 98. Here are the two styles. You can choose one according to your preference. The main reason is that the price is also different. And then the second generation of the box will be lighter, and it can be dismantled quickly. Yes, we can disassemble it quickly. Support us to go by ourselves. Change according to their own preferences to change. So which model do you want to know? You can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of our screen. Let's make an appointment for authorization. Then the backstage assistant can send someone to contact you immediately. Do you have any questions about which model you want? Then compare the two, and you can talk about which one you finally choose. Let me give you the lowest reserve price, 24.98. Can you see it? That car is our high 40 hybrid version of the Caravan, which is not available in our live studio at present. And if you say you want to see it, let's do this so that you can search it. Mountain and Sea Artillery High Party Caravan. This is our official account, our official car. These two models will be posted on this account. You can pay attention to them and learn more about them. We can also click on the small avatar to leave a message, or we can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen to make an appointment for authorization. The detailed configuration of this car is different between the two models, and I can tell you about it in detail. You can compare and choose. This one doesn't come with a microwave. This model is our free version of the Thanksgiving saloon car. Like some electrical appliances, we can install them. You can also install it here. The microwave oven is installed here. This is optional because the price is very low, the official guide price of $29.98, and we can still give you a discount. So, there are some electrical appliances that we choose to install according to our needs. You don't need to go to the optional equipment, and you have a very detailed list of optional equipment, a price list, and some optional prices. If you want to know the lowest base price after choosing home decoration, you can also click on the small head portrait to leave a message, and then here you want to know the lowest base price after matching. Click the small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. As long as you make an appointment for a test drive offline, let's tell you that the manufacturer is in Baoding, Hebei, China. Besides Baoding, we are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, and Wuhan. Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, and Changchun can also take a test drive offline to experience and feel it personally. See what else we want to know, and you can type it in the comments section. This is our Thanksgiving edition, 180 liters of clear water and 50 liters of gray water. Standard 11.4 kilowatt-hour, 560 watts above the roof. The standard is 7 kilowatt-hours of electricity, and we can expand to 11.4 kilowatt-hours at most. 5,000 watt fuel heater plus 3,000 watt inverter. Any other questions we have to type in the comments section. Our anchor can also take a picture of where you want to see on the spot. If you have any questions, let's answer them on the spot. Welcome friends who are new to the live broadcast room. The small lucky bag in the upper left corner can all participate in it. Log-colored furniture with simple gray and white collocation, 3-bed and 4-bedroom layout, rated passenger capacity of 6 people. This car will be introduced to you. Take a panoramic view. You take a picture of the overall layout of the car. At the front is our big 4-head bed. It is no problem to sleep 2 big and 1 small. Then in the middle is our living room booth area. And in the middle is the end of the bathroom. Here comes our living room booth. When you have a rest as usual, we can sit here and then turn around this way. Opposite us is the kitchen location, 3-bed 4-bedroom layout. The space is also relatively large. The difference between high and low configuration Our two prices, we are 12 volts. The official guide price is 2,429.98. And then the ambience and the 48 volt. 48 volts is 31.98, which is the price of these two. Then if you want to choose something, for example, we need to add money to install the microwave oven and washing machine. Then after adding the lowest base price, you can also get a discount. Do you want to know the base price? Let's click on the small windmill reservation authorization to get the bottom price. We can get all kinds of optional tables. Not the same, our two versions of the power management system are different. One is 12 volts, and then 29. At 48 volts, we are 31, just short of 2W40. See if there's anything else we want to see. We can put the camera on the forehead bed and watch the casting. I'll give you a wide angle shot. I'll give you a turn. As soon as you enter the passenger door, right in front of us is our bathroom, and from the right-hand side, the forehead bed is here. It's ours. The first big forehead bed, and then in the middle is our bathroom, and then opposite is our living room booth area. We have just looked at the storage space capacity of the booth area, but we don't want to see the storage space. We can also type it out in the comments section. Then there is a place for us to cook on the opposite side. Yeah, it's ours. 98 liters of a refrigerator. All kinds of electrical appliances are relatively complete. You can install a microwave oven here. This layout is good, isn't it? This layout is the Thanksgiving version of our free gun saloon car, which is very cost-effective to give back to our riders. What kind of car is this? Zhang, we are the Thanksgiving version of the free gun. The layout of 3 beds and 4 bedrooms. It used to be called the wall layout. We old fans and old car friends may know that it must not stop. Let's also take a look at the bathroom. If the front of the car is not the toilet, it is in the middle of our position, whether it is the bed from the forehead, or it is also close to our living room booth area. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for the likes of sportsmen. What else we want to know cannot be typed in the comments section. Let's give you another look at the whole. If you like our car, you can help the host click on the small windmill at the bottom right of the screen to make an appointment for authorization, and then you can get the configuration. Refrigerator can also add money for large capacity. You can choose according to your needs. At 48 volts, our standard 7 degrees of electricity, 48 volts, can be expanded to 11.4 degrees of electricity. 12 volts can be expanded to 10.7 degrees of electricity. We have a 48-volt power management system, and we have 7 kilowatt-hour electricity, and then 12 volts expanded to 10.4 kilowatt-hour. We can expand 48 volts to 11.4 kilowatt-hours. Solar panels. We have 560 watts. The same model is not the Thanksgiving version. How much is it? In terms of layout, we only have the layout Thanksgiving version for this model. If you like this layout, currently only the Thanksgiving version of the free Canon has a 3-bed, 4-bedroom layout. The viewing window sill is very big. I think it's big enough. No, look at it. The view is still very wide. Thank you for your praise and support. If you like our car, whether we finally buy it or not, we can get to know it in detail first. Even if we finally buy it, it's easier to compare multiple models, even for you. Though, it is also possible to compare with other people's homes. Is there a skylight? Which skylight are you asking? In the forehead bed or in the living room area? We don't have a skylight. It can be optional. There is no skylight. We like it. You like this model, and you want to know about it. Whether it's the last comparison in the car or what it is. Let's click on the bottom right of the screen. The rotating windmill can make an appointment to collect money. You can add a long picture window in this position. Long viewing window. Qingdao has physical stores. Qingdao has Qingdao, Shandong. For detailed location, Ruifu. You can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen, and we can make an appointment for authorization. Make an appointment for authorization to get the bottom price of this car, like an offline test drive. Let's make an appointment in advance. The specific location of Qingdao, Shandong can be sent to you. You can go offline to see the car. The forehead bed is a forehead bed of 1.97 meters by 1.73 meters. You mean the small window next to it is open now. We have privacy curtains and mosquito curtains. All the small windows are standard. Design of push-out window. All can go to the ventilation. Ventilation is better. Now open to you to have a look. It's the same as this little window. I'll pull him down. In this case, I'll hold it inside for you. Fortunately, my hand is longer. Look at this on the other side. What's the difference? I can't reach the other side. It's too far. Because this bed is bigger. Why don't I have a small windmill here? We have more than one. If you want to know about it, let's click on the avatar to leave a message. You can click on the avatar to leave a message and go to bed. What do you have in this? The difference. Yes, if we need anything, we can put it in the comments section. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if we have any other questions that can't be typed in the comments section. And then if not, we'll get out and show you the appearance of this car. We just showed you the interior, but we didn't see the exterior. Go around this layout again. Welcome users to come to our live studio in a car. Let's get off now and show you this car. What does it look like? This is the Thanksgiving version of our Freedom Cannon. In fact, you just want to see the view effect. Is this your bedside? So I just opened it and took a look at you. The chassis is gasoline and diesel. We have both gasoline and diesel power. You can choose gasoline according to what you want, and choose diesel according to what you want. Our price is divided into 12 volts and 48 volts. The 12 volt is 29.983 48 31.98. These two prices. If you want to get the car configuration, you can go and have a look. Let's click on the bottom of the screen to rotate the windmill and make an appointment for authorization to get the configuration. Then get the price list in hand. Let's compare it. It's also very convenient to shop around. Next, let's take a look at the appearance of the Thanksgiving version of this free gun. If we configure the chassis, we are based on the special chassis of the Great Wall Gun Saloon car. It is the configuration of the time-sharing four-wheel drive rear axle differential lock, based on the special chassis of our Great Wall Gun Saloon car. The off-road performance is better, and the power is a combination of 2 tons and 8 at. The official guide price of 31.98, not this one, is 48 volts. Then the battery is 7 degrees of electricity, and the maximum can be expanded to 11.4 degrees of electricity. Then the 29.98 is 12 volts, which can be extended to you, 10.4 kilowatt hour. Thank you for your likes and support. You can all participate in the small lucky bag in the upper left corner. Like our free gun, the white body is also more versatile, and it is more suitable for both boys and girls. We usually don't look at the scenery there. Yes, we usually look at the scenery. We just push the window outside the booth area to have a look. How many kinds of multimeter? This is our free version of the Thanksgiving Saloon car. And then we have a lot of choices. For this Thanksgiving version, we have this layout, the layout of 3 beds and 4 bedrooms, which is in our Thanksgiving version of the saloon car. The official guide price is 2429.98 31.98 of these two prices. If you like this car and want to know more about it, you can click on the small windmill at the bottom right of the screen. Let's teach you. We have a rotating 4-color windmill here, and we will make an appointment to authorize the lowest reserve price. The detailed price list of configuration and optional installation can be sent to you at the lowest price after calculation. It is very convenient to choose and buy a car, and all our configurations are particularly detailed. Where? Are you asking where our factory is? Do you want to make an appointment for a test drive or how to get this car? Configuration. For which configuration, let's click the small windmill reservation authorization at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to make an appointment for a test drive, ask for this address. Our factory is in Baoding, Hebei. Besides Baoding, we are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, Chengdu, Hubei, Wuhan, Guangdong, and Shenzhen. 北京、天津、石家庄、河南、郑州、陕西、西安、浙江、宁波、云南、昆明、辽宁、沈阳、吉林、长春。You can also take a test drive offline to experience and feel it for yourself. Yes, the factory is in Baoding, Hebei, at Shushui, and number 2, Sanfang Middle Road. You can go to these 2 locations to have a look. The cars are all available, and they are all quite complete. Do you see if you come offline? If you want to make an appointment for a test drive, you can click on the little windmill family. Please make an appointment with the small windmill. Let's make an appointment in advance to see the car offline. It is convenient to support all of them, and the small lucky bag in the upper left corner can be used to participate. Welcome friends who are new to the live broadcast room. We liberals also have many types of free guns, and the box boards used are also glass fiber reinforced plastic sandwich box boards. The length of the car is 5.97 meters, the width is 2.14 meters, and the height is 2.88 meters. Then I'll show you the appearance again. The top is our triangular design. The triangular forehead has a better drag coefficient, which is inclined with a slope. And then, we're here, in the rear. There's this little step. If you make any difference, the 48-volt is electric, and the 12-volt is manual with a small step. And trash cans, privacy curtains, mosquito nets. This car also has them. Then to the rear, there are our hand-cranked awnings and outdoor lighting strips. At the rear of the vehicle, open the storage compartment. Here, we have all the storage space. You can also install a cassette stove here. And we have all the places to cook outside the car. Does this RV have a frontal bed? Joe Meow, this car in our family has a forehead. They all have big foreheads, cars, big foreheads, and big beds. It's no problem to sleep in a double bed with 2 big beds and 1 small bed. You see which model you want to know. I can get in the car and take you to have a look. This is our Thanksgiving version of the saloon car. The cost performance is relatively high, 29.98. If your budget is a little higher, we can show you the anti-aircraft gun, as well as our mountain and sea artillery are also very handsome. You see what needs. We can recommend to you a few people to travel. At the rear, there are our full-size spare tire, 2.5 tons of traction qualification, and our hand-cranked parking legs. Little windmill, thanks to Meow in the middle of the week. You will have someone to contact you at that time. The detailed configuration is sent to you, and you can compare it more, which is more convenient. You can also participate in the small lucky bag in the upper left corner. The winning rate is very high. Thank you for sending out everyone's gas tickets. Our Thanksgiving version of the saloon car will be introduced to you. Let's take a look at this car again. This is our high-end customized version. Our high-fixed gun RV, 2-4 high-fixed guns. The car is 5.9 meters long, 2.2 meters wide, and 2.98 meters high. Passability within 3 meters is also relatively good. Look at its appearance. The whole body is sprayed with armor explosion-proof. Looking forward to corrosion and scratch resistance. We don't have to feel bad about the scratch of the twig. It won't leave a scratch. If you don't like the dark green color, we also accept other customized colors, such as desert yellow, black, white, pink, and bright colors. In terms of configuration, our chassis is based on the off-road version of the Great Wall Gun RV. Time-sharing 4-wheel drive, front and rear axles, electronic control differential lock, the configuration of 3 locks of our off-road gun, the power of 2 tons plus 8 at, if we want to, the new version of the power upgrade, 2 point for the power of the T. This car is also available, brand new. This car, for example, the front is equipped with a 9,500-pound front winch, a high manganese steel front bar, and an at Live Studio. If you like this car, if you want to take it, if you click on the small windmill reservation authorization, you can not only send the car's configuration-based price and so on to you. Please have a look. You can get the small welfare windmill reservation authorization in our live broadcast room, give you a free upgrade of this high-fixed gun saloon car, and nitrogen shock absorption is also supported. Thank you for your attention. The small lucky bag in the upper left corner can participate in the big rounded forehead of this car. and the standard to have. For way monitoring, you can see a situation around the outside of the vehicle in the car. It is very convenient. Then the passenger door area is designed in the middle of the door. Footsteps, privacy curtains, mosquito curtains, trash cans, small hanging baskets, this car is all there. And there are electric awnings and outdoor lighting strips above us. And for cooking outside the car, we also have a small outdoor table that is folded out. There is also a direct drinking water device below. Wash your hands and vegetables in this position. The reverse water outlet of the water tank in the carriage is also more convenient in this position after the water is used up. For example, after washing a vegetable, we put it here, and there is an outdoor Bluetooth stereo. Let's play music when we have a camping picnic. Very comfortable and comfortable travel life. The tail is through the warehouse, and there is a pull-out cassette furnace below us, as well as the direct drinking water device and our 5-hole socket. The design of the storage space of the nightlight is also available. At the rear, there is also our full-size spare tire. Open our storage space on both sides. Small outdoor folding tables and chairs. We can all choose to put in this position. There is also a small electric step below, electric, parking legs, and our 2.5-ton towing qualification. For the appearance of our car, with dark green armor and explosion-proof paint, we want other colors. There is also support for all of them. Now let's take a look at the interior of this car and put it on the car. Get on the bus with our little electric step. Thank you for your likes and support. If there is anything else we want to know and see, we can open the comments section. This one is our layout. High gun saloon car. Our classic L-shaped large kitchen. And our bathroom. In the middle is our living room booth area. At the front of the car is our big four-head bed. The four-head bed here is a four-head bed of 1.97 meters by 1.7 meters. Small design for windowing. Hello, host. You can lie flat. Take a look at the RV. In this case, because I am holding my mobile phone, it is not convenient for us to go to bed and lie down for everyone. I can take you to have a look next time if it's convenient. Let's click on the small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. I can tell you about this size. We are two big and one small, both of which are very spacious. The small design of opening the window is our privacy curtain and anti-mosquito curtain. There is also a black soft package on the top, with a circle of atmosphere lights, and we have warm air outlets on both sides, and then the small design of storage space is all there. In winter, we are not too cold at all. There are also 2 USB ports, as well as our 5-hole socket storage space, and this is the first queen bed. Sleeping 2 big and 1 small is particularly spacious. Joe Meow, you can take a test drive offline, and then the size is also more appropriate. The 2 large and 1 small are spacious and very deep, as well as under the mattress. The spare rib bed with good air permeability is also suitable for the humid weather in the south. And then this is our living room booth area. The small table board can be adjusted in 6 directions, and the angle can be adjusted. When we get down, we can put together a small bed. If we sleep here again, an adult can also sleep. We have a push-out window in the booth area of the living room. The pull-down has a privacy curtain. The pull-up is a pull-down anti-mosquito curtain. And the pull-up is a privacy curtain. Then we put 2 small hanging cabinets on it. And our electrical appliances are the special air conditioning design for 48-volt saloon cars and the design of our storage space. Yes, we have so many layouts, mainly to meet the needs of our users. And some people may like this layout. Some people like the Thanksgiving version, and the Thanksgiving version is really cost-effective. And then, the high-altitude gun. This one is a layout. In terms of the high gun, we are free to say what we see is what we get, and what we say also has a layout. If you like this layout, we can consider our high-altitude gun, and our 24 models, these 24 free guns, and the new free guns all have a layout. Like the booth area in the living room. We also have a Bluetooth sound column. In the corner is our JBL Bluetooth fret and forehead bed. There is also a JBL Bluetooth fret. And as soon as you enter the door, this position on the left is also our stereo, 3-sided surround, stereo sound effect. The sound effect is very good. Do you want to connect this music and play whether the Liberal has a washing machine? The free Canon is not standard, and you can choose it. If you install it, the layout likely is the same, and it is also installed in this position. This high-altitude gun is standard, and then like the ordinary free gun, we are optional. How much is the projector and the curtain? Leonardo, our price is an official guidance price of 46.8. And this one, it's a special car. And the extra discount will be bigger and more. The bottom price of the special car, if you are more interested in this, here, you can click on the small windmill at the bottom right of the screen. It is very convenient to make an appointment for authorization and get the reserve price. Let's think about it after we get the base price and the configuration list. It won't take you a few seconds. It is more convenient to understand the saloon car, for car purchase and car selection. The official price is 46, and then the bottom price will be more favorable. After all, it is also a special price car of 24 models. That's all for the living room area. Is there a special car for the layout of free gunning? I remember the day before yesterday, when the factory opened 2 days ago, there was a free gun of 24 models, a layout of 24 models. Then the car seems to be a package with a price of 36.836, 98. But I don't know if the car is still there. If you want it, do you think the price is right? You can click on the 44 color windmill, rotating at the bottom right of the screen to reserve authorization to learn about the special car. Because there was this activity on the factory open day 2 days ago. Later, a car ran freely in the A24 model. Package price 36.98. I think the price is very reasonable. This layout, the 24 model is 20 tons, 2 tons, 2.4 tons, it is. There is no special car. The new version does not have a special car. But it seems that it will give you some small gifts. Here are some for you. It is possible to give you an upgrade or something, and the preferential strength is also available. But you have to talk to him about the bottom price. Maybe the discount is not as strong as this special car. After all, we are the new model of 25. If I show you the kitchen again, the electrical appliances are like here. Because under our refrigerator is a micro steaming and baking machine, it is convenient for us to make breakfast with this dish. Alright, bread. Just operate it in the microwave. There is a large L-shaped kitchen here. Do you have gasoline in 2.4 tons? Gasoline, 20 tons, 2.4 tons is diesel. Because of our 3-gear range hood, built-in induction cooker, and our 3-kilogram drum washing machine. And this is the sink. You look like a big table, right? Cook a meal or something. We can put a small chopping board here to cook a dish. Here, cover the small chopping board after use. Double-sided ring window design. And then here is our storage space. If there are options, how long is the customization cycle? In the customization cycle, if you buy a car, we will sign a contract. There will be a delivery time. He will communicate with you. He will tell you the delivery time, time to get it directly, time to get the vehicle. I'm not very clear about the details of your customization. If you want to know more about it, let's, Mr. Jessica, Mr. 6 o'clock. You can click on the small windmill at the bottom right of the screen, and let's make an appointment for authorization. It's quite convenient. Our backstage assistant will give you a detailed answer one by one. Then, like the kitchen, we have it above. 2 small hanging cabinets are designed, and the utilization rate of storage space is still very high. There are 2 layers of small drawers under the 2 small hanging cabinets. We also have a place to put some kitchen supplies or other luggage items. This is our kitchen. And then finally open the bathroom door and show it to everyone. The bathroom also has a 2-way ventilator and our push-out window. Freestanding shower head connected to our 180-liter clean water tank, and the arrangement of the towel bar. The words on the back are our dressing mirror. Vanity mirror with lighting function. Let's take a look. It's also very bright when you open it. You can put some more here. Bottles, cans, and toiletries are placed in a place. Then there is a floor drain design, a rotating toilet, and a car toilet under the folded outdoor table board. The functional settings are quite complete, and it is a particularly spacious bathroom. How big are the solar panels? Let me introduce our solar panel to you. Our water and electricity configuration. We have 840-watt solar panels, and the solar panels of the high fixed gun are enlarged. 840 watts is completely enough, and it has been expanded for you. And the standard is 11.4 kilowatt hour. And we have a 5,000-watt oil heater, a 3,000-watt inverter, and a water tank of 180 liters. In fact, we are actually 200 liters. And then our water capacity is personally tested. It may be more than 180, but in fact, the water tank is 180 liters of clean water. Then the design of the 50-liter gray water tank. See what else we want to know. You can type anything you want to see in the comments section. Do you want to know the lowest base price of this 2-for high fixed gun? On our side, you can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of our screen. Let's make an appointment and authorize it again, and then we can get the lowest price of this car. The detailed price list of the configuration list can be obtained, and it is also very convenient for us to compare and choose. Friends, here, we click on the upper left corner of the small head. Take the bottom of the information about the market price on it. See what else you want to see. No, our factory is located in Baoding, Hebei, China, except in Baoding. We are in Shandong, Qingdao, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Sichuan, and Chengdu, Hubei, Wuhan, Guangdong, Shenzhen, Beijing, Tianjin, Shijiazhuang, Henan, Zhengzhou, Shaanxi, Xi'an, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Yunnan, Kunming, Liaoning, Shenyang, Jilin, Changchun. You can take a test drive offline to experience and feel it for yourself. See what else we want to know in the comments section. The appointment is to get the information or the bottom price. Let's click on the small windmill to make an appointment for authorization. Welcome Ayu, and welcome Evergreen to our live studio. We use the color of Hermes orange and black. This car is calm and energetic. If you don't like this color, we can change a light color, or other colors are acceptable. Accept the customization of this car. What else do you want to know in the comments section? For the interior top, you can see that we also have a very romantic car with the design of the star roof above. And the design of the minibar here. It's a very beautiful and stylish car. And then whether we lie and sit in the booth area of the living room, lie down in this little bed, or lying on the forehead bed, we can easily see above the passenger door with our four-way monitoring. You can view a situation outside the vehicle, and our smart control panel, we all are. It can be manipulated. Welcome to the live studio on the way, and welcome the new friends. If you don't have anything you want to talk about or read, you can type it in the comments section. We will introduce the overall interior decoration to you. Let's take a look at the electrical appliances. There is our refrigerator, micro steaming and baking machine, vegetable washing pool, 3-gear adjustable range hood, built-in induction cooker, 3-kilogram drum washing machine, projector, and curtain, as well as a 3-sided wraparound GBL, stereo, and air conditioning for our 48-volt RV. This car is also all available, all of which are standard WYSIWYG models. 24 high and low woofer, like our car. Click on the 4-color windmill, rotating at the bottom right of our screen to make an appointment for authorization. This car does not need to be equipped with options, no matter it is equipped with options. For example, you can get the price list of all models, and the lowest floor price of this model. Special car, the lowest base price, detailed configuration list can be obtained here if you want to know about it. Also, click on the small head in the upper left corner. Let's leave a message, and you can also get the bottom price and get the information. If there is no other problem, let's get it off and show you the appearance of the car. Welcome new friends, our factory is in Baoding, Hebei, and there are more than a dozen distributors all over the country. Any model you want to see can be typed in the comments section. This car can't be filled with water, and everything is very convenient. For charging, we have a 7-hole 220-volt AC charging, and our 9-hole 380 volts fast charger, 840 watts solar panel charger. If it's water, we are 180 liters of clean water, 50 liters of gray water tank, and then it is gravity water filling and self-priming water filling. These two ways of adding water can add water, and it is very convenient if you can't add water. This is a special price car for our secondary high-altitude gun. The length of the car is 5.9 meters, the width of the car is 2.14 meters, and the height of the car is 2.98 meters. Passability is also better for this model. Time sharing four-wheel drive, front and rear axle electric control differential lock, built by the off-road chassis, dedicated to the Great Wall Gun RV. What is the position of our 3 locks like a tank turning around and creeping mode? Then snow, mud, sand, Gauss, the 4-6 movement modes can be switched at will, and then there are at tires as standard. The 9,500-pound front winch and the high manganese steel front bar are all standard. If you like this car, the special car offers a bigger discount. Click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen. Because the authorization takes the reserve price to take the material to be possible. This is the dark green armor explosion-proof paint painted on our high-gun saloon car, which can also be customized. How much is this car? Go to the house and uncover the tiles. Our official guidance price is 46.8. And then because this car is one of our special cars, therefore, the preferential strength is definitely not as little as 1, 2 or 3, and the preferential strength is even greater. If you like this car and get the bottom price, here, you can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of our screen. Make an appointment for authorization, get the base price, and get the information. Is the top the same? It's basically the same. For the 25 models, we have more power, mainly because, thank you for your likes. Is there anything else you want to see? If there is a chance, we can take you to see us after the auto show or sometime. The new Freedom Gun. Thanks to Naoto's praise, all the friends in the live broadcast room can move their hands to make a fortune and help the host to give free praise. This is ours. That's the end of the introduction of the Baoding Gun Saloon car. I just saw a question and answer about the bottom price of this car. You can also click on the small windmill appointment authorization, get the bottom price, get the configuration list. Let's compare and choose. Then next to this position, there is our brand new Free Run 25. New free running power upgrade. We give you the choice of 2.4 tons diesel engine plus 9 at automatic transmission. This car is equipped with Todd's intelligent 4-wheel drive and our 2 locks. If you upgrade the power of our car, the off-road performance will be better. We all took videos, and there were videos on the homepage. We went to the desert to play. Run away, like other RVs. You will not dare to go in, because the saloon cars are also relatively high, compared to our cars, but this car you go to the desert to play. As long as we don't go to a very big pit, it's no problem for us to play with the sand. The length of the car is 5.97 meters, and the width is 2.14 meters. The car is 2.88 meters high. Let's see what else we want to see. Yes, wrong one. Our families are all off-road pickups and saloon cars, all with 4-wheel drive and differential locks. At the lowest price, we have more than 20 Thanksgiving saloon cars. You can get the 4-wheel drive. And the chassis of the pickup and saloon car is the chassis of the Great Wall Gun. How much are the 2 soft risers? The price of gasoline and diesel seems to be the same. I can't give you the bottom price in the live broadcast room. I said in the video that you can go. Take a guess. What I said in the video is more than 300,000 yuan, which is actually less than 100 yuan a day for 10 years. You can calculate it. Anyway, there are more than 30 of the 2 soft risers. You need to go to the bottom price and talk about the bottom price with professionals in detail. We can't talk about it in the live studio. We can click on the upper left corner of the small head. You leave a message. Our backstage will have a special person to contact you. The base price configuration can be sent to you. Because the special car discount will be very big, bigger than the usual car. So if you really like it, then we have to do it quickly. Because the price will be more. It is not true that the soft top only has a 10-year period, because in that case, he just said that we might be tired of it after 10 years. Well, look, are you tired of this kind of sojourn life? Or have you changed the RV? We don't have a 15-year scrap life. How long do you want to drive? No mandatory retirement life. The same treatment as a car. If you drive this car for 20 years and drive it for 15 years, it will be cheaper. It's not for 10 years. We don't have to scrap the car. It's just how the copy is written. In order to show you that our price is very low, you want to know the bottom price. Let's just click on your avatar and leave a message. Welcome the new friend. How to tell you the configuration of the car. 2.4 tons 9 at power combination. Todd Intelligent 4-wheel drive has 2 locks. Is this 4-wheel drive? That's right. All of us are 4-wheel drive. Our pickup saloon car with 4-wheel drive and differential lock has a minimum of 29, all of which are in their 30s and 40s. This is our brand new free gun. Intelligent 4-wheel drive of Todd. Configuration of 2 locks. Power combination of 2.4 tons 9 at. Then the material is made of glass fiber, reinforced plastic sandwich box. Then the upper forehead is a little more rounded. And the new version of the edge protection design. Like the lower part here, the upper edges and corners are designed to protect everyone. We don't have to worry about some small bumps and scratches. Armor explosion-proof paint. Welcome to the new friends, Ben. Let me show you the driving area again. In the driving area, you can navigate like a mobile phone connected to the internet. This kind of car has all the functions, and the seat is very comfortable for you to sit up and drive. You don't use it in winter or summer. Worry, we have seat heating and ventilation, both of which are available. There is also our multi-function steering wheel, paddle shift, and hand-in-hand. There are 6 electric adjustments for the main driver and 4 electric adjustments for the co-driver. This is our cockpit. It's a ginger color with a dark brown color, a more beautiful, more versatile color. This is our cockpit to introduce to you. Then the rear functional area outside our car. Because of the hand-cranked awning in our shop. Hand-cranked awning, outdoor lighting belt. Of course, if you want electric, we can also install it. There is also a folded outdoor table board, which is very convenient for cooking, use water and electricity. In this position, the water tank comes out in the opposite direction. Wash your hands and write a dish in this position, as well as 5 sockets. 2 USB interfaces for water and electricity. This car is supported. And then there's the pull-out cassette oven here. We can cook a meal or anything here. Thank you for your praise. Welcome the new friends. We have the tail. Traction qualification. With 2.4 tons power, we have 3 tons of traction qualification, as well as hand-cranked parking legs and full-size spare tires. You have no problem pulling a small trailer or something. Then there is our charging mode on the left side of the vehicle, with 7-pole 220 volts AC charging, as well as our 9-pole fast charging. You can charge 2 kilowatt-hours per hour if you charge AC, and then you can charge 3.6 kilowatt-hours per hour if you charge DC quickly. Above the roof of our car is a 860-watt solar panel. As well as driving charging, we have a variety of charging methods, and there is no need to worry about water and electricity. We can charge 1.6 kilowatt-hours per hour by driving. It is not allowed to add water in 2 ways: gravity water filling port and self-priming water filling port. The standard is 11.4 kilowatt-hour. 560-watt solar panel above the roof. Then 5,000-watt oil heater, plus 5,000-watt inverter. 180-liter clear water tank, 50-liter gray water tank. This is our water and electricity configuration. Chassis of the Great Wall Gun. Intelligent four-wheel drive, 2 locks, 2.4 tons power. A new upgrade of this car, if we say, we like this car. Learn more about it. We can click on the 4-color windmill, rotating here, at the bottom right of our screen. Let's make an appointment to authorize the lowest base price of this car. And all the detailed configurations are very complete. You can get them all. Let's compare and choose. The price list of all kinds of models is also available. Do you want to see the interior decoration of this car? Our interior decoration also has a variety of layouts. If you want to see the interior decoration, let's buckle one. There is a 4-seater A layout of our number for middle school, and layout, these 2 kinds, as well as our 6 seats at the back door. Our car layout is also relatively complete, 3 kinds of layout. New free cannon. If you want to see it, we'll get in the car and show it to you. The car seen in this live broadcast room is rated for the number of passengers, 4. A car rated for 4 passengers. This layout is the same as the layout made by our Shanghai Gaofei Development Company. Welcome friends who are new to the live broadcast room. Welcome to our live broadcast room. Anything you want to see or talk about can be typed in the comment area. Let's show you around. On the left is our kitchen, and then on the opposite side is our rear longitudinal bed. In the middle is our living room booth area. At the front of the car is our big forehead bed. Let's show it to everyone. At the front of the vehicle, it is a large forehead bed of 1.95 meters by 1.75 meters. It is equipped with a 3-sided ring window, and the ventilation effect and lighting effect are better. Then on both sides of the bed, we have 2 USB ports and 5 sockets. Yeah, all of them, and then the lower cushion we push it up. It's a RIP bed design, even when we go to the south. When the weather is humid, we don't have to worry about it. RIP beds are also more breathable, and this cushion, we can see that it's not a one-piece. We can take it off and put it on and push it in. We are 1. How many meters is a big bed? Fully deployed, it's a 1.95 x 1.75 meters, and then pushed in. Yeah, we are. More spacious below. Number 3 went to your factory, and the guard said they all went to Shushui. Yes, because the 3rd is the factory open day. Didn't you attend the factory open day? Did you rush over to have a look? Then on the 3rd, I was in Alashan, and I was not in the Shushui factory. Next time, you can also take part in our factory open day activities. Open day activities, it is not just about buying cars. There will be benefits. Some of us. You can also take you to see the production workshop of the factory. We have a production workshop of more than 20,000 square meters. It's very perfect. You can see which day is the open day. Our opening day has just passed, so it has not been decided yet, and it may continue after a while. We may have to wait a while. If you want to go to bed and get out of bed, we can step on the living room booth area below. We have 6 adjustable small tables. Adjust them. Then in the booth area of the living room, it is also possible to look at the scenery by pushing out the window. How many meters is this one? This one is our new 2.4 tons free gun. 2.4 tons powerful free gun. The official guide price is 38.98. The same can go to the discount. If you want to know the reserve price, Black Brother or which one, we can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen. We can get the lowest base price of the vehicle by booking authorization, price list of various models, detailed configuration, single selection, and installation. You can get all kinds of things, and it is also convenient for everyone to compare and choose to see which model we like. We can type it in the comments section. When will the diesel version of Shanghai Gun Sojourn be on the diesel version? We will meet. Diesel may have to wait. At present, there is no later meeting of diesel. If you want the diesel version, user, you can click on our small windmill to make an appointment for authorization, and you can contact our professionals. Yes, we have a diesel version. We may have to wait. We can contact him first, and then when the diesel comes out, we can get it at the first time. How many meters of 2 tons? In the case of 2 tons, we are actually with. It's no different from the 24 models. It's just a price of 36.98. Then we had a special car before, but I'm not sure if there is a special car now. What is the land price of the previous special price car? The high set of the 2 for models, and the free run-a package of the 2 for models. 36.98. That model is 20 for 2 tons Gaudin, 24 models, and 24 models. The price of the petrol version of the 2 tons. If you want to know the bottom price, we can't give the bottom price in the live broadcast room. We can go to talk, click on the small windmill appointment authorization, to talk about the bottom price. This is our living room booth area. After we put the back of the sofa down, it can also be put together into a heavy bed with a sofa of 1 meter 85 by 85 centimeters. The fixed heavy bed is also very spacious for an adult to sleep in. And the upper part is designed as a storage hanging cabinet. A row of small storage cabinets, and then, below, we have a small cabinet door under the bedboard, which is empty below, and we can put some luggage, as well as the position at the head of the bed, our 5-hole socket for the push-out window, and the design of the nightlight are all done for everyone. Then next to it is our bathroom. There is a lighting function above the bathroom. The 2-way ventilator pushes out the window, and then there is a small fold under the dressing mirror. This sink, we put it away when we don't use it, and it doesn't take up our space. There is also a double floor drain design and a rotating toilet below. The freestanding shower, this car. See what else we want to talk about and see. You can open the comments section. If you like this car, let's click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen. It is also very convenient for us to make an appointment for authorization. Get the base price, get the information, and get the information. This is our bathroom, and the functional facilities are also very complete. And then next to it is our kitchen. This car is very suitable for our friends who love to cook. Do it yourself and have plenty of food and clothing. Let's prepare the dishes in advance and put them in our refrigerator. 150 liters of top and bottom doors. A huge refrigerator with a huge capacity. And here to cook, there is a storage cabinet above our cabinet. Yeah, we can put some. In the upper locker, we can put some large luggage items, and adjust the 3-gear range hood to push out the window. Sink with small lid flip design. And our microwave oven is at the bottom. If you think this cooking position is too narrow, we can extend the small table. It's more convenient to extend it and cook a meal. Does the Freedom Cannon have floor heating? There is no free bubble. If you want floor heating, we can choose the Mountain and Sea Gun Saloon car. I think Shanghai Artillery has stock cars, and maybe the discount will be a little bigger, because I listened to the meeting today. Special car, some cars in Shanghai should be more. Yeah, cars seem to be available, too. If you want that car, you can click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of our screen. Because sometimes I want to ask, take the bottom price and get the information out in time. Thank you for your attention. When will it go on sale? What kind of car do you want to ask? Is it the Caravan of Shanghai Artillery, high 4 tons? We can order a car at present. Do you know the reserve price of 51? You asked him, didn't you? I seem to. It seems to be the price. But I am not very sure, because the bottom price of this price is negotiated with them, which is based on what they say. Did you ask him? Is it qualified to sign on behalf of others? Our car is signed on behalf of others. Because the 2 tons is the traction qualification of 2.4, and then the 2.4 tons is the lack of qualification of 3 tons. This brand new free gun, it is 3 tons of lack of qualification. How do you know to be free? You just asked him. It does seem to be about the same. Let's see what else we want to know. Let's tell you about the configuration of this car. The water and electricity configuration is 180 liters of clean water and 50 liters of gray water. The standard is 11.4 kilowatt hour, 560 watt solar panel above the roof, 5,000 watt fuel heater, plus 5,000 watt inverter. You have an inside man. You have an inside man. Didn't you ask about sales? Could it be you still have this inside man? That's awesome. What else do you know? According to these data, you want to ask which model is on sale and which model can be sold. If we ask about the new caravans, we can also accept ordering cars. There are many new friends who want to know more about our live broadcast room. We can all click on the rotating for color windmill at the bottom right of the screen. Because the authorization takes the reserve price to take the information. If you book a car, there will be extra benefits in our live broadcast room. If friends here want to know more about it, we can click on the small head portrait in the upper left corner and leave a message. Our layout will be introduced to you, the same layout of the mountain, and see artillery flying to expand for seats. And here is by hour, a 3-speed range hood, then an electric portable induction cooker, as well as our microwave oven and 150-liter refrigerator. Then out of here, we also have a small square Bluetooth stereo, as well as our 48-volt RV dedicated air conditioning. The storage capacity is very strong. See what else we want to know, and you can type it in the comments section. If not, let's get off and show everyone. There are 2 big beds and a longitudinal bed. The back of the sofa here is 1 meter 85x 85 centimeters, and at the front of the car is one of our big 4-head beds. Dimensions of 1 meter 81 meters 95 multiplied by 1 meter 75. Anything else we want to know and see can be typed in the comments section. And then here are our 24 models of high-set saloon cars. Our layout is also a door-to-door design. Let's take a look at it again and take a brief look. If you don't give the anchor some attention, everyone can give the anchor a little help. A big bed on the forehead. Here is the sofa bed and the upper storage cabinet, electrical appliances, projectors, screens, as well as 3-sided surround style.